Not too long ago, a baby was born in the state of Maine. But this baby was like no other baby you've ever seen. Honey, we need more food for baby Paul. More food already? That baby eating more than 20 people do.
I know this morning he ate 50 eggs in a bathtub full of porridge. And the beard? Even I don't have a beard. Whoever heard of a baby with a beard? True, I have to comb it with a pine tree to keep it smooth. Still, we're lucky to have such a healthy son.
Yep, and he sure is strong.
He's a good boy.
Hello, may we come in?
Sure thing.
Well, I hate to complain, but this morning the ground shook so much that all my dishes broke.
I'm afraid that was caused by baby Paul rolling over in his cradle.
And another thing, when you give that baby a bath in the river, every time he splashes around, my house gets flooded.
Gee, we're very sorry about that.
Please, you must do something. That baby of yours is just too big.
They're right, honey. What can we do? As much as we love baby Paul, he'll have to go live in the woods. I'll give him an axe and a fishing pole. He'll grow up to be a fine outdoorsman. So with tears in their eyes, Paul's parents said goodbye. Paul taught himself to find food in the woods. He grew up to be about 20 feet tall.
Yum, that was the best dinner I've ever had. Hey, it's snowing, but that big pile of snow is bright blue. How odd.
Ma.
What's that?
Ma. Why, it's a big blue baby ox. The snow must have turned her blue with cold. What's wrong, little babe? Ma. Have you lost your mama? Well, you can live with me. I'll call you babe. We'll be great friends.
In those days, the forests were filled with trees, but soon people needed them to build houses and ships. The longing industry had begun. Babe, I'm going to become a logger. That way I can help people.
Paul and Babe walked to Minnesota in about a week. They stopped at a big Indian river. They decided to send the logs down the river to the mill. Atta girl, that's better. Hey, if I had some help, we could lug twice as fast. I need some workers. How about me? Well, you look big and strong. I'd like to work for you too. You're hired. Boss, I've got a problem. I don't have a pan big enough to make flapjacks to feed all these loggers. I know. I'll make you a pan as big as an ice skating rink. But how will we grease this pan?
We'll ask 100 loggers to put grease on the bottom of their boots and skate all over the pan until it's covered.
Great idea, but I'd like to make pea soup for supper. I don't have a big enough pot. Let's fill the lake with peas. I'll stir it up and we'll have soup for everyone. Boss, I have a problem. 2 loggers are complaining that they're too cold. I know. I'll cut some of my beard off, then we can knit scarves and gloves for everyone. Sure thing, but the loggers are also really thirsty. Paul and Babe continued to move across the country with their logging company.
Some folks say that are still in the woods of the northwest. Others say they've gone as far north as the Arctic Circle.